Her frail body was no match for the torrent, and she stumbled and fell, her soaked clothes clinging to her skin. Without hesitation, Obi rushed out into the rain, his heart pounding in his chest. He reached the old woman just as she was about to collapse, and he caught her in his arms, shielding her from the rain. "Come with me," Obi shouted above the din of the rain, guiding the old woman to the safety of his apartment. As they stumbled inside, Obi's eyes met the old woman's, and he felt an inexplicable jolt of recognition. Who was this mysterious stranger, and why did she seem so familiar? The old woman's eyes locked onto Obi's, filled with a deep sadness and a hint of warmth. She smiled weakly, her lips trembling with gratitude. "Thank you, young one," she whispered, her voice barely audible above the sound of the rain. Obi helped the old woman to a seat, fetching her a towel to dry herself off. As she sat there, shivering and soaked to the bone, Obi felt a strange sense of calm wash over him. It was as if the old woman's presence had brought a sense of peace to his chaotic life. As the rain continued to pour down outside, Obi and the old woman sat in silence, the only sound the patter of raindrops on the roof. Obi watched the old woman, mesmerized by her gentle smile and her wise, ancient eyes. Little did Obi know, this chance encounter would change his life forever. The days passed, and the old woman's presence in Obi's life became a constant. She would sit in silence, watching him with an intensity that made him feel both seen and unseen. Obi couldn't shake off the feeling that she knew secrets about him that he didn't know himself. Despite the mystery surrounding her, Obi felt a deep sense of comfort in her presence. She would occasionally offer him words of wisdom, but mostly, she just sat with him, sharing the silence. As the old woman's health improved, she began to notice the small things about Obi's life. The way he struggled to make ends meet, the way he scrounged for food, and the way he longed for something more. She saw the fire in his belly, the spark of potential that lay dormant. And then, one day, she spoke. "Obi, my young friend," she said, her voice low and soothing. "I think it's time for you to take a chance. There's a small